Hello everyone, I am Anshupa Patel Gupta.
And I am Himani Tamre from NCRT's Institute of Pharmacy, Navi Mumbai, Maharashtra, India.
Here we present a review article on Ebola. Ebola virus disease, or simply Ebola, is a lethal viral hemorrhagic fever caused by Ebola viruses. There are 6 species of Ebola virus: Bundibugyo, Restone, Sudan, Thai forest, Zaire Ebola virus, and Bombali Ebola virus. Zaire Ebola virus has the highest mortality rate and is responsible for the largest number of outbreaks. Ebola virus was first discovered in 1976 near the Ebola River in Democratic Republic of Congo. Since then, the virus has been infecting people from time to time, leading to outbreaks in several African countries. Scientists believe that the virus is animal-borne, with bats being the most likely source. The bats carrying the virus can transmit it to other animals like apes, monkeys, and humans. After entering the body, the virus kills the cells, making some of them explode, wrecks the human immune system, causes heavy bleeding inside the body, and damages almost every organ. The virus has an incubation period of 2 days to 3 weeks. It shows fever, sore throat, muscular pain, headache, vomiting, diarrhea, and rashes, along with decreased function of the liver and kidneys. After entering the body, it kills cells, making some of them explode. At this time, some people begin to bleed both internally as well as externally. The disease has a high risk of death, killing an average of about 50% patients. Ebola virus disease first appeared in 1976 in 2 simultaneous outbreaks in South Sudan and Democratic Republic of Congo. The recent 2018-19 outbreak is highly complex, in which the WHO reports 24 outbreaks involving 2,387 cases with 1,590 deaths. Since there aren't any drugs to fight the virus, healthcare teams treat the symptoms and offer basic support care. They include keeping the person hydrated with IV fluids, giving oxygen, maintaining blood pressure, and treating any other infection. A person's survival depends on how well his immune system works. The sooner the patient gets medical care, the better the chances of recovery. The vaccine for Ebola was created by scientists at the National Microbiological Laboratory in Winnipeg, Canada. This is a part of Public Health Agency of Canada. PHAC licensed it to a small company, NewLink Genetics, which started developing the vaccine. This in turn licensed it to Merck in 2014. It was used in its investigational form RVSV-ZEBOV in the DRC in a 2018 outbreak. This vaccine was used under expanded access, or what is also known as compassionate use, in the Ebola outbreak. A ring vaccination tracks the epidemic, recruiting individuals at raised risk of infection due to their connection to a patient confirmed with the virus. The ring captures a social network of individuals and locations where the index patient spent time while asymptomatic. Individuals who had contact with the patient during the illness or after his or her death. The proper name of the vaccine is Ebola Zaire vaccine. It is a live vaccine manufactured by Merck Sharp and Dohme. It is administered as a single 1 ml dose of Ervebo intramuscularly. The dosage form available is in the form of suspension for injection in a single dose vial. Contraindication includes severe allergic reaction, that is anaphylaxis to any component of Ervebo. adverse reaction includes injection site pain, swelling, redness. The most common systemic adverse effects reported are headache, fever, muscle pain, fatigue, joint pain, nausea, arthritis, rash, and abnormal sweating. Preparation of the vaccine. Thaw vial at room temperature until no visible ice is present. Do not thaw the vial in a refrigerator. Gently invert vial several times. The vaccine is a colorless to slightly brownish yellow liquid with no particulates visible. Parenteral drug products should be inspected visually for particulate matter and discoloration prior to administration. If either of these conditions exist, discard the vial. Use the vaccine immediately after thawing. If not used immediately, the vaccine may be stored for 4 hours at room temperature, protected from light. Do not refreeze. Withdraw 1 ml dose of vaccine from the vial using a sterile needle and syringe. Description: Ervebo is a sterile suspension for intramuscular injection. It is a live recombinant viral vaccine consisting of a vesicular stomatitis virus (VSV) backbone deleted for the VSV envelope glycoprotein and substituted with the envelope glycoprotein of the Zaire Ebola virus Kikvit 1995 strain. The vaccine virus is grown in serum-free Vero cell cultures. The virus is harvested from the cell culture medium, purified, formulated with stabilizer solution, filled into vials and stored frozen. Each 1 ml dose of Ervebo contains a minimum of 72 million plaque-forming units (PFU) of vaccine virus in a stabilizer solution containing tromethamine, rice-derived recombinant human serum albumin, residual amounts of host cell DNA, benzonase, and trace amounts of rice protein. The product contains no preservatives. Conclusion of our article. Viruses pose threat to humans in the form of many diseases. Diseases like Ebola are lethal. This is endemic to the African continent and epidemic too. A lot of research has been done to develop the Ervebo vaccine. The vaccine in its investigational form RVSV ZEBOV was recommended by the Strategic Advisory Group of Experts on Immunization for use in Ebola outbreaks caused by the Zaire strain of the virus in the event where there was no licensed vaccine available. It was used on compassionate grounds on contacts of confirmed Ebola virus disease patients, dead or alive, healthcare professionals and frontline workers, both local and international. Now, the authorities have given approval to Ervebo on fast-track basis on 19th December 2019. Isolation of the patient also plays an important role in curbing the disease along with the vaccine. Hopefully, the commercial production of the vaccine by MSD will commence soon, which will save many lives. Still, lots needs to be done on antivirals and vaccines. These are some of the references we have used. Hopefully, the vaccine for corona also comes soon. Thank you.